What's going on, guys?
We're good?
I believe so.
All right.
It's live.
I was jiggling over here.
We live.
What's up, boys and girls?
Yeah, back again. Yeah, Jonathan Mercado.
Bender the Rudnicker.
You better believe it. Yep. Coming at you again for the latest episode of your favorite Go Fast show, the Facebook Live series, Facebook Friday.
It is my favorite Go Fast.
It is
Thank
one
you
of
very
my
much.
favorite times of the day.
I can't stop staring because it's very bright in here today.
Yeah, I know. We got some lighting redone in here. I don't know if you guys could tell on the camera, but nice, fresh, new lighting. Cool stuff going on.
Yeah, a lot of LED lighting, like about 100 of them in this room. So, yeah, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, so I think like normal, we always do a little theme for the day. So what are we going to call this day today?
May Day Friday?
May Day Friday. I like that. I mean, it's not technically May yet, but next time that you talk to all of us outside of today, it's going to be May.
Yeah. So,
already.
Dude, time is flying. And hey, it feels like it's still winter out there.
Yeah, it's still a little chilly.
Yeah.
Still a little chilly.
Where's springtime supposed to come into effect? Because I am freezing.
That's why we're calling for May Day right now. May Day, it's an alert. We need it.
May Day. Well, let's get going with this show today. So we got a couple of things going on. First, we want to talk about Kenwood price reduction. We had some price reductions on the DDX 26BT, 276BT, 376, and the DPX 504BT. Plus, all head units are in stock right now as we speak. So make sure you call your sales rep and get those orders placed.
Yeah, hit us up. It's one of the rare times, especially again, if you've been in the industry for the past 2 years, one of the few times we can actually get you guys a price reduction on some stuff. So definitely reach out, let us know, and get it before it's gone, because that's going to happen again.
Exactly.
Hopefully it's a little bit better than previously, but the stuff's going to fly.
The stuff is flying out the door right now. It's extremely busy. I hope you guys are all extremely busy right now. If you have any questions of anything we can help you out with, which we will be discussing a few cool things that we're doing right now as we speak, today on this live.
Yeah, so we got that. That's one promo that's not really advertised or anything. That's just some good news. We have two different promotions going on right now. I think we actually got some other ones that are carrying on, but two we're going to talk about today. So first off, XKGlow. So we talked about a Puckgo promotion where you can get a display. XKGlow jumping on that bandwagon. So a similar concept. If you do a $500 purchase with them, you'll have, I believe it's 5 different displays to choose from, but you'll basically earn a display. This one right here is their Harley display. Blake's got it cooking to his music right now. Great piece to be a silent salesman and help push this stuff on the floor. If you're not already offering RGB lighting, it seems to be picking up a lot of steam lately. Mm-hmm. So great way to get a display in the showroom without having to buy one. You're really just buying the product, which you're then going to sell, turn it into cash. You get this baby for free. If you do $1,500, you get one of these bad boys. You'll get a mechanic-style XKGlow shirt, and then you also get a banner for the showroom. So definitely reach out to your sales guys, and we can go over those promos with you. But definitely keep that in mind. Awesome. So thank you to XKGlow for that.
Yep. So that's one of the major promos that obviously we're doing. Well, actually, two major promos. Next thing we're gonna do is obviously May kickoff sale. Everybody loves specials. I love specials. Ben loves specials.
Absolutely.
You guys love specials. So we want to start off with a Streamlight wedge light from last week that is on sale.
Was that a little one? Pocket jobby?
Check your emails. I think these are. Did we send these
Yeah,
out?
if it hasn't gotten out yet already, it's going to be out soon.
It's going to be out soon.
Yeah, you'll be able to see these. XKGlow will be emailed out as well.
So we have an Sonoran Vega B51 micro mono amplifier, very tiny amplifier. If you're familiar with the Micro 1 V2, this is like the clone of it. Pretty badass amplifier. The Diamond DMD 65Vs. Some 4105P starters from Directed.
Because it's still chilly, as we talked about.
Believe it or not, starters are still going right now.
Starters still going. And you could always also start the car to get that AC going. Once it goes from being cold to hot, it's going to be like a switch. Next week, you're going to see us coming in sweating.
I don't understand, right? So I've been doing starters for decades. And, the big thing is in the wintertime, everybody wants to start it because it's cold. Well, me personally, I'm fat. Fluffy. Big. I hate getting into hot car. So why aren't you guys pushing starters for AC to be turned on in the summertime? Think about that. AC starter,
Yeah.
wintertime heat.
Yeah, and I mean, even if it's like the temperature itself isn't like crazy hot to where you can't stand it, we all know if you've gotten into the car and you've caught the metal part of a seatbelt, yeah,
Or leather seats.
yeah,
Or leather
it
seats.
can get pretty hot in there. So yeah, you can use these things outside of the winter season as well. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, definitely take a look at that. We'll have the Prestige APS 997 ZLR. So two-way long range, 1 mile range LoRa technology alarm starter. The Boss Elite BE7 ACPC, which a lot of you guys may know that piece. Doubled in CarPlay, Android Auto Radio. Really, really cool piece. Insane how much of those sell. Well, the promo is going to be on with the backup camera. So the backup camera is going to be included with that piece.
Yep.
So that piece will be hot. We have a DS18 1500.1 in silver or red going out. That's 350 watts RMS amplifier. And last but not least, a dual X DVD. It's a double-din touchscreen DVD CD. Pretty, everybody's been asking me for DVDs. That's a great piece to add on for DVD products. Just because I have a feeling this might be the last year we might see DVDs.
Yeah,
CDs.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, it seems like the disc drive, whether it's a CD or DVD, is slowly getting phased out. We know, I think we've mentioned this before, in New England, for some reason, we still got a lot of customers that like that. But
I don't know why.
But in general, that's going to be a thing of the past. A lot of manufacturers have already started to take those out. So funny enough, we got it right here. But Dual's still one of the manufacturers that's supporting that. So you still have some options out there. Now, I think that's going to actually roll right into the next segment that we're doing, because we got that bad boy right out here. We're going to highlight some of our gold sponsors from
The
Mobile Expo 2022. We're going to talk about Mobile Expo 2022 for a long time. We're still juiced up about it.
I'm juiced up about it, dude. The amount of attention we got from the MX 2022, the amount of vendors, dealers, even the publicity that show got was incredible. We appreciate everybody that came, and we appreciate our sponsors, our gold sponsors. Thank you very much for sponsoring the show. You guys are, you guys made this show, put this show together, and, without your sponsorship, this show wouldn't have been as successful as it was.
Absolutely.
So we want to definitely thank Escort. They were one of our gold sponsors. I want to talk about two pieces today. One's going to be if you don't know, well, now you're going to know. This is one of the most popular pieces in the industry for all the guys that do custom work, that do high-end cars, that just want to do radar detection. The Hki 360 is front rear, not going to say jamming, but front rear shifting of, the police signal. It's got front rear radar. It's completely updatable via Bluetooth. It does
marking.
It does what else? Marking.
Directional.
Yeah, it'll tell you where you're being hit from. This piece is awesome. If you haven't played around with Escort and want to get into the radar business, take a look at Escort's Hki 360. Number one selling radar detection in the industry. They've been around for a long time. They do defeat brand new Dragon Eye guns. Take a look at Escort.
Yeah, and that's the big bad boy. That comes with everything, like Jonathan was saying, front, rear, the total package. If you have a customer that maybe doesn't need laser shifting, maybe they don't want rear protection, that's also customizable. They'll have just the Hki platform. I think also in stock.
Yeah, also in stock. And also we have additional shifters in stock too, and additional rear radars also in stock. Next piece I want to talk about is it's a brand new piece actually. This piece was just released a few months ago, in fact. MaxCam 360C. This is a complete portable radar detector, dash mounted obviously, that could be hardwired with a direct wire. Complete driver alerts for 360-degree angle, so it'll tell you if you've been, hit from the left, the back, the front, etc. It's also got, mark stamping, so because it does have built-in GPS, You can mark the location. So let's say you constantly go through 95 and there's a cop in the corner of a specific exit. You can hit mark on the radar detector, and it'll alert you. I think a few miles before you get to that area, and it'll alert you to tell you, hey, mark location or something like that in that spot. Next is, it does have an integrated dash camera, which is a pretty cool piece. So not only is it a portable radar detector, it also is a dash camera. You can add the ZR5, ZW5. You're asking, what is that? Those are laser shifters, additional laser shifters, so you can add it to the portable and it'll work in conjunction with each other. And it's got a cool piece called Harman Spark from AT&T, which gives you constant updates, shared alerts, advanced safety, and false signals onto the radar detector. So definitely ask your salesperson about this new piece. It's called the Escort Max Cam 360. Next one we want to talk about is SounDigital. SounDigital was a gold sponsor for the show. They have a vast variety of amplifiers, both for car audio and power sports. The piece I've got here today is actually the 2000.4 Evo PS4, which is the power sports unit. These amplifiers are extremely, when I say extremely tiny.
For the power.
For the amount of power that they put out, they are extremely small. This amplifier in general puts out 500 watts RMS at 2 ohms.
Yeah, 500 RMS on a 4-channel.
Yeah, on a 4-channel. I think you wrote this all wrong.
Yeah, no, that's
okay.
it. And bridged, 1,000 watts by 2. 1,000 watts by 2.
Yeah, at 4 ohms. That's insane.
So, out of that little jobby right there.
They come in at 800, 1200, 2000 for 4 channels, 800, 1200, 2400 for monos. So definitely take a look at SounDigital for all your power sport needs, and also their regular Evo X.
Yeah, there's Evo X, Evo X2 line as
Evo
well.
X2 line for their regular amplifier series. And then they make this pretty cool small DSP. It's called the Hki Mini. If you haven't played around with DSPs is the future. It is Bluetooth tuning, conformal coding, so that means, if it gets a little salt water sprayed on it, it's gonna be okay. Yep. Very highly used in Harleys and side-by-sides and slingshots. Like I said, tiny chassis. Bluetooth programmable, and 4-volt pre-out. So definitely take a look at this piece for your DSP needs.
Yeah, more and more vehicles now, as we've talked about in the past, getting much harder to integrate into. Some of them you need a DSP. It's not even an option anymore, but a piece that you can use on just about any vehicle that rolls up to the shop.
Stupid charger. Stupid charger.
Yeah, Jonathan knows a little bit about that.
Yeah, anything that's pretty much Chrysler branded, Fiat branded, should I say now. It's no longer Chrysler. Fiat branded, your Dodge family, newer Dodges from 2012 and up, Chrysler, Fiat, Jeeps, Wranglers, JLs, JKs, you need a DSP. Just because those are the way that more and more systems are being integrated into these factory vehicles. It's getting more and more complex with the CAN bus systems.
CAN bus.
And now resistors and DSPs is required to actually get that flat line, to actually get to your tuning ability and the sound quality you're looking for. So definitely take a look at Hki Mini for believe it or not, a very aggressively priced DSP in the industry, tiny and kind of way ahead of some of the competition.
Awesome. Yep. And then we talked about it's going to be part of the May kickoff sale, but we've got some pieces from Dual as well. Jonathan mentioned the XDVD 276. So it's a 6.2 inch touchscreen. Got the disk drive. We already went there.
I need my CDs, yo.
iPhone control through USB. So, I mean, a nice feature to have on there. It uses Dual's iPlug phone app. You've seen this probably from a couple of the other manufacturers as well, but you can go ahead and change, radio settings, tuning, the source, volume, all that stuff right from the remote. So you don't have to, or right from your phone, so you don't have to have one of those remotes we used to Velcro in somewhere.
And they would always get lost.
You try to hand it to the kid in the back seat, and next thing you know, it's missing, it's gone. You don't got to worry about that. Just download the app and you're good to go on there. And then also the DCPA 701W. Now this comes in just the 701 without the W. Comes in a 901 floating screen, but the 701W is a wireless CarPlay and Android Auto piece. So 7-inch mechless screen. It's got a recessed chassis as well. So again, a lot of vehicles now, it's almost a requirement that you have to have a recessed chassis. That's got it. Sirius XM compatible, which again, usually when you get outside of like your Kenwood Sony's of the world, you lose that feature. Not with dual, you're gonna have that one on there as well. An 8-band EQ with 8 presets. So nice unit. If you haven't tried it already, what are you waiting for?
I sound like a rookie. I sound like a rookie, and I'm going to tell you why I sound like a rookie. I didn't know you could do Sirius XM on that piece.
There you go.
I just learned something new. So thanks, Ben. Thanks for teaching me.
There you go. Look, another valued partner, Hushmat. Again, it's a category that we've been talking about a lot lately. That's sound deadening. A great partner for us. We got the door kit out here, but they got tons of other options. I mean, they got bulk kits. They'll have just regular speaker kits. Pretty much anything that you need for sound deadening. Foil backed. You don't need heat. You can use heat to apply, but you don't need heat to put that one on. They got professional rollers here if you want to have a little bit more of a pro look, nice and smooth look in there. And they've got a bunch of other stuff too. I brought out some Hush tape. That's something that if you aren't using, that's really nice to wrap up on cables, any wire harnesses or anything. Sometimes like indoors, you know, you might dynamite the door. I'm sorry, it might Hushmat the door, but then when the bass starts going, the cable lock system starts clang-a-lang around in there. Bam, now you go. You can wrap that thing up on there. Prevents all that noise, prevents all that vibration.
Hey, so they also make Mega Bond. So for the guys that are really into like hot rods and stuff like that, they make this special foam that goes like in the floor, and it keeps all the road noise and all the heat. You know, it dissipates all the cold and heat from the floor and from the exhaust. So they also make that. They make a ton of different, products that are sound deadening material. Hushmat. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, and if you got a system like Barry or Jonathan in your car, you better get some of this stuff in there because, yeah, you rattle the whole car apart. But, you can cover literally every square inch of your car in a product from Hushmat and maximize that sound quality from your system.
Correct.
So thank you to all of our gold sponsors. We're going to do a couple more gold sponsors next week as well, but the first round, thank you to all you guys.
Escort, thank you SounDigital, thank you Dual Jensen, and thank you Hushmat. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being a gold sponsor.
Yep, awesome. And now I think we're going to move on to one of everybody's favorite sections of our show. We're going to give away some stuff.
Well, one thing to this week. But just reminder, guys, in order to get into the raffle, you did have to attend our event. So all the people that attended and registered for our event, you're automatically put into this drawing. On top of that, everybody who liked and shared this video, last week's video and this week's video, will get into the drawing also. So make sure you like and share. Hit that like button, share button. You know what I mean? And then just put a comment. If you want to see something different on next week's video, put a comment down below. All right?
Let us know. Yeah, we're going to be giving away a piece that we highlighted last week. If you tuned in, it was a Streamlight piece. Jonathan got it over here.
Oh, I'm seeing myself. I'm sorry.
I know. We have our monitor up now so we can shift for when we do our...
So last week...
the live giveaway.
Yeah, so last week I spoke about, we spoke about the Streamlight light that I was telling you does a bunch of different features, has an UV light in it. Yeah. It's got white, it's got your warm LEDs, it's got auto dimming. Some lucky winner's gonna win this week. So
without further ado, let's get this baby rolling. All right.
Oh, it's a cookie this week.
Ooh, cookie spinner.
What is
we
that?
shift him down.
We shift him down.
Here we go.
All right. So let's spin the cookie.
It's a lot of names. I guess we did have some turnout at the show here.
It was insane. Dude, that's a nice cookie. I'm hungry. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Yep. Thank you for supporting us at the show. And hopefully you're watching the video as well. But we got a little gift coming your way.
I don't think he can see you because you're like...
I'm like half and half.
Terminator, man. Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you very much. And hopefully we'll see you soon.
All right, guys. We'll catch you next week.
Catch you next week. Bye-bye now.